Have I met God? Yup. Is he impressive? Yup. And will he flip you out? Yup. And this is part of my testimony of how I had God stick his finger into me, kind of like up to this part of the knuckle, in my heart, and spin my heart around and delivered me from smoking and all kinds of demonic stuff going on in me. And he filled me with a new spirit. And what happened is that 22 years ago, I gave my heart to Jesus. Pretty much nothing happened for a while, except I kept pressing into prayer. Middle of a dirt field, he shows up, comes into my life, and everything changes, gets immediately better. And he had planned to really change my heart and to give me a new heart. And so, like up to the where that finger bends, I felt him poke his finger into my chest and spin it around in a spiral. And the moment I let him in, because he did it really slow and it was tingling, it was crazy supernatural. No one really has a grid for it. I didn't know what was going on other than it felt good. And the thing that came to my mind was, an expression from the hippie days where you bought the ticket, you ride the ride, meaning you did the drugs, you just hold on. So I asked Jesus into my life, and I'm like, all right, he's showing up. So let's find out where this goes. And when I let him in, it was kind of like a pebble dropping into a pond of water, just went kaplunk. But when he came in, it was like a fire hydrant cap off of a fire hydrant getting busted off. And everything got better immediately. But the thing is that it was two things that happened. It was intense power and intense love at the same time. So it was just insanely overwhelming. And when that happened, I almost freaked out, passed out. I think they call it slain. They would have called it slain in the spirit. I told him, no, stop, I can't take this. And he backed down. But right after all that experience, what happened is that I received a new heart. I got delivered from the smoking real fast. It was 2.5 weeks. I went down from 2.5 packs of smokes down to 4 cigarettes. And then at the end of 4 cigarettes, because I'd received a new heart, I was able to make the jump going, okay, I've lived this way for a long time, but you'll help me live differently. And he has. I haven't been back to the smoking in 22 years, and I don't even crave it. And that's just one, if I can do it, you can too. And it doesn't necessarily have to be the finger of God, but I actually know the finger of God is what casts out demons, casts out darkness, and fills us with light. Because wherever Jesus is, there's healing, light, and love. So that's my real life encounter with Jesus via the Holy Spirit and the finger of God for deliverance. So I've know some other people recently had a similar encounter, and they're freaking out, but it was good, and I'm happy for you guys. And if it's happened to you, I'm like, okay, it's God. He touches us. Uh, it's not always for deliverance. It can be a variety of things, but wherever He is, there's light, love, liberty, wholeness. Being made whole, everything like that. So if you got it, good, and if you want it, ask for it, and you can have it. So that's my encounter with the finger of God. And you can have the finger of God come to you. Just say, Jesus, give me the finger. Give me your finger, because not the finger of the world, because the finger of the world is not a bueno. But the finger of God casts out demons, heals the sick, raises the dead, and that's who He is in our life. It's in His name, by His Spirit, for anyone who calls on Him. So there you go. Hope that helps a little bit. And got something that happened to you, let me know. Got questions, hit me up. Got answers, let's talk. And I'll catch you later. Bye.